Alright, on today's video, I'm going to show you how to get twisted line out of a spinning reel. The drag's been spinning and caused the line twist. This is how you do it. I like to let out about 100 yards of line, depending on what you got on your reel, 50 yards or whatever, but 100 yards is what I like to shoot for. The lake situation, what you want to do is you let the line out, let the boat move. You can either do it by trolling motor or big motor, so I'm doing it by the big motor. And I'm letting this line go on out, and when it catches like it just did, it'll catch every once in a while. That's a twist further in the reel. So I'm letting those pull out, and this happens due to reeling a time or two, or if you over reel while you're fighting the fish that's pulling the drag, this will happen. But it'll happen even if you when the drag's being stripped. Even if you reel it 1 or 2, 3 times, it'll still cause line twist. So now the line's going out fairly freely now, and I've got close to 100 yards out. I've got about 200 yards on this reel, so I'm going to stop it right there. Now I've got pressure on the line, a lot of pressure, and the motor's pulling on the line. Now if you're in a river or a stream, you let the line flow down the river or the stream, depending on the current speed, but you feed the line out, and the current will take care of what this boat's doing right now. The boat motor is dragging the line. So that's what the stream or the river is going to do. It's going to drag the line. So let it go to 100 yards, 80 yards, 120, 50, whatever you want it to go. You let it go downstream, then you click the reel, and you start slow reeling back. And what that does, that gets the twist. Sally's trying to get in the picture. That gets the twist out of the line. It straightens it out, because the current, the pressure of the current, and if you can see what this rod's doing, it's really pulling. So that's straightening the line out for me. And what you want to do in a river or stream is slow reel it back, and then when you get it close and pull it up and tie your bait on, the line's going to be like brand new again. Now when I'm pulling it with a boat like this, I like to pull it about 300 or 400 yards before I start reeling, because the current's really not there. The boat itself, the motor dragging the line, is making the current, if you follow what I'm saying, and I'm sure you do. But if you didn't know, this is how you do it. This is how you take care of it. And I've already went a couple 100 yards, about 250 yards so far. I'm gonna go about another 100, 150 yards, and then I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna turn the motor off, and I'm gonna slow crank this in. Now I can leave the motor running or whatever, but I'm gonna turn it off so you can hear me better. But right now we're dragging this line and getting all the twist out of it that might be in it. It had a few twists, and it wasn't a lot, but it had some twist in it. And where I've had kids in the boat, I've had some ferocious twists. I mean, it twists way up in the reel, and if it was really bad, I might drag it 500 yards, and then I would slow reel it in. And if the kids had done it, I would reel it as the boat was pulling it to really get them twists out. And what you want to do when you're doing that in a boat in particular is tighten the drag down enough to where it doesn't spin, doesn't try to twist the line again. You want the drag good and tight to pull the line in under stress. We're just about ready to start reeling this in and straighten it out. And I'm gonna have to make sure my drag's tight. So before I start reeling, I'm gonna winch this drag down. This is 3-pound line, by the way, that I'm gonna fish with. And so it tends to twist because you're fighting the fish, and they'll just pull the drag as you're reeling, and you'll get a line twist. That's just how it is. But it's easily taken care of, and you can do it during the trip or the next time you go or whatever. It doesn't matter. It will take care of it. We're going to stop right here. We're going to shut the motor off. I'm going to tighten my drag. I'm tightening it down, and we're going to start reeling. And there's no pull on the drag right now. I'm just reeling the line in, getting any twist that might be left out, because there's a lot of stress on this rod and reel rig. Even though it's 3-pound line, the heavier the line, the more the stress is going to be. But we're getting near the end because the pressure's eased up on the rod big time. So I know I'm near the end. There's the end. There's no twist in the line now at all. It's nice and straight. and real good. It's ready to go fishing. As a matter of fact, it's flying like a flag out in the wind out here at the end of it. So I'm gonna let. Now we can add the bait to the line. It's where I can tie a bait on it, and we're gonna be ready to fish. I got a comment the other day about me twisting my line, and I was glad he made the comment because that was one of the videos I wanted to make and I'd forgotten to make it. So thanks for watching, and keep watching for future videos.